Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up, you guys? We are back at it again with New York Comic Con 2022. Starting October 6th, which was yesterday, through the 9th, which is Sunday. So Thursday through Sunday. And already from NECA, Super7, McFarlane, we have all kinds of new reveals. So let's get started and check this stuff out. So first off with McFarlane, he showed off his movie Maniacs. So he had a little panel showing off all kinds of stuff. With movie Maniacs, he has the Wicked Witch from The Wizard of Oz, a Bugs Bunny as Superman there, Harry Potter, and then Ted Lasso from the comedy show with Jason Sudeikis. So next we jump into McFarlane's big time with his Spawn, and this is the Spawn Universe figures that he has for 2023 coming, which is Medieval Spawn, which was teased before, I believe, Monolith, massive mega scale figure, and Sin. So cool looking figures there that Todd has got coming for us. Also, he's going to jump into the Page Punchers, which are the 3-inch figures for Spawn in 2023. So he's showing off that he's going to do Spawn, Anti-Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, and Augur. And of course, each one does come with a comic book and a little tiny 3-inch figure. They've done this with DC as well, and I'll show you some of those. But he's going to jump into it with Spawn too. With the mega scale figures for the McFarlane DC Multiverse figures here, this is the Frankenstein and Mongol. There they are on their stands. And again, these are 12-inch figures. He's showing these off. With the 7-inch scale, we got the Christopher Nolan Batman that he is going to take hold of here. You have the Scarecrow, you have the Christian Bale Batman, the Heath Ledger Joker, the Aaron Eckhart Two-Face, and the Tom Hardy Bane. Jumping back into the DC Multiverse here with the 7-inch lines. We have Duke Thomas there in the yellow costume, Catwoman in her purple, Batman in his blue cape there. We have the Superboy, Mr. Freeze, a Joker, and an Eradicator. So how about that? Jumping back into the Superpowers, we have the Nightwing, Wonder Woman, and Deathstroke figures coming spring 2023. Also with vehicles, we have the Batmobile and the Invisible Jet for the Superpowers. Jumping back into the Page Punchers, we have the 3-inch scale DC again. Here's another wave with Future's End Batman Beyond, Rebirth Batman, Flashpoint Flash, and Lex Luthor from Forever Evil. I don't know how well these things are going to sell. I don't particularly like them myself, but we'll see how they go. You tell me what you think about them. Also with Page Punchers, this is a 7-inch scale. We have the Aquaman series here coming up in 2023 with your Aquaman, Black Manta, Ocean Master, and Aqualad. So last time they did these Page Punchers, it was a Flash based. Now it's an Aquaman based. So pretty cool. And then jumping into the Batman 66 line, we have a shot of King Tut in his package and Two-Face. And then here was the reveal coming spring 2023 for the 6-inch line. Also, you have a radioactive Batman. Now it looks like Two-Face is actually going to come with a large coin, so that's interesting. We don't usually have accessories with these figures. We also have, coming in fall 2022, so coming this year, a black and white Riddler, black and white Robin, the Alfred as Batman, and Egghead. Check that out. So 7 figures here from the 66 Batman. Alright, McFarlane Toys on the Walmart Con, whatever it is, Collector's Con, have a 6-inch scale Batman the Animated Series 4-pack here with Harvey Bullock, Harley Quinn, Joker, and Batman. So this is a really cool looking 4-pack. Back of the package. And then we have black and white versions of the Batman Arkham City Grundy Build-A-Figure wave. So here's the Batman, but notice he has actual blood on his face too. And his hands. So that's pretty awesome. Black and white, but yet blood. Front, back, and sides. And the package, and these are gold label. Walmart Collector's Con. You have the Catwoman as well. Which comes with the torso there of the Grundy and her whip. And because she's black and white, she does have red glasses. You have your Penguin here. He comes with the head and the jacket of the Grundy. Comes with the umbrella. There he is from all sides. In his package, gold label. And then you have your Ra's al Ghul with the arms for the Grundy. And you notice Grundy has blue in him. Comes with his sword. And there he is from all angles. So that was Shartimus and Brian Flynn trying to show off the light hitting the paint on these SilverHawks. But then Brian also has them on display here, thanks to Toy Art for this picture, at the STC, or at the New York Comic Con. And this is the Wave 1 in color. These look amazing. Cannot wait to get these in hand. They're still working on the joints and the paint in the joints, but we should be getting Wave 1 and Wave 2 within 4 weeks of each other or so probably. But this looks great. There's your Wave 2, no paint on them yet. So many accessories for these guys. Your Windhammer, your Monstar. We'll go on in here in a second and show you the rest of them. But yeah, there's all of them, the renders, or the unpainted and the painted Wave 1 and Wave 2. But there is your Quicksilver with all his accessories and bird. There he is in package. Thanks to Shartimus for these shots. Buzzsaw with his accessories, 3 different head sculpts, his bird. Kind of a size comparison there next to Quicksilver in his package. We got your Monstar, the transformed version. All kinds of accessories, and this guy's massive already. In his package. And you got Steelheart. Her birds, her heads, her wings, all the accessories, and in package. In Wave 2, you got your Bluegrass with all his accessories, different birds, extra heads. Check out all those hands. This is why you call it Ultimates right here. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later on. You got your Windhammer. His extra head sculpt with the wind blowing his hair. His lightning effect, all those hands. Again, this is why you call this Ultimates, because of all these accessories. There's your Monstar with his throne. Of course, they don't come together. Extra heads. There's your Steel Wheel, the brother of Steelheart. His birds, his extra heads, his blasters. This person looks like he comes with extra feet too. Alright, now let's jump into Super7 ThunderCats. You can see they're right above the SilverHawks there, and we got a little tease of what Wave 7 is going to bring us. With Rataro. All his accessories. You got the Warrior Maiden's Willa. Her extra head sculpt there, extra bow and arrows. And then Snarf, finally, with an extra head sculpt. Now, there's no way that Snarf can come in a package by himself, in my opinion. So I'm sure Snarf was probably going to be coming packed in with somebody. I would hope. Just let me know. But yeah, Wave 7, we don't know who all is going to be in the whole wave, but there's a little tease of it. with your Rataro and Snarf and your Willa. Alright, Brian also had showed off finally in package the Wave 1 of the Super 7 Ultimates with Goldar and the Putty Patrol, the Tyrannosaurus Megazord, and the Green Ranger and Yellow Ranger. So good to see these finally in package. Hopefully they'll be in people's hands here soon. Also, speaking of Power Rangers, Hasbro has thrown out some 6-inch scale video cassette type boxes. This is not part of the Lightning collection. There's your Yellow Ranger, front and back of that package, Black Ranger, and Red Ranger. So Brian gave us a little tease for New York Comic Con and the Super 7 Ultimates TMNT, and you see some little glow-in-the-dark action here. And here you see it in package. Muckman and Joe Eyeball glowed in the dark. Slipcover and the figure render. The figure is in person there. Glowing in the dark. So here he is. On the shelf here. So not sure why they were showing a render of him if they actually had the real package here, but there it is, in package and loose. $65 for this glow in the dark. They're calling it Ultimates Wave 4, so that's interesting. Alright, then NECA. NECA showed some fire here with a couple new reveals in their New York Comic Con display, which they have amazing displays always. They like to sneak little reveals in. But check out the massive figure right there in the center, and I'll show you a close-up of it, and then look at the bottom shelf right there as well. All kinds of new reveals, just like they did at SDCC. So here we got the Napoleon mutated. We also have a Space Usagi Yojimbo. So how about that for a reveal? And then we have the Bebop and Rocksteady gang here as well. So that's an awesome reveal there. Hopefully that'll be a 4-pack maybe. But yeah. And then you also have the Bugman we saw last time as well. But yeah, there's the gang with Grunt. He's got the yellow mohawk. Dopey with the hat on the left. Dumbo with a short one. And then you got Jersey Red. He's from Lugnut's gang. She's from Lugnut's gang, sorry. Also you have the larger scale 12-inch turtles, cartoon-wise, on display there. And then if you see in the bottom there, you have all of the boxes there. And so there's a box finally for Rex 1. Of course it's, blurry because I couldn't get a better image of it. And then there's the movie turtles and their disguises. A little shot here of the comic versions here. And I want y'all to see something here with this scale, this Triceraton. They showed these off last time. I don't believe they showed the white guy on the left off the last time, but check out how large this Triceraton is compared to the figure behind him. He's massive. So this is going to be awesome. Also, they got the portal back there still behind the figure. Hopefully that'll come. Walmart Collectors Con, we have the Renee figure here in her blue variant costume. All the same accessories. You have the black and white foot ninja, also Walmart. And you have the black and white shredder, also Walmart. So yeah, pretty cool for the turtles. These are some nice shots of the ones that I saw from the comics. Alright, speaking of Turtle Steel, we got a reveal from the 31 Nights of Fright. This was night number 4. They showed off the Casey Jones as the Phantom of the Opera. And then right here on the panel at New York Comic Con, or on his shelf, we see the regular Turtles here that we've already seen. And then we see the new guys here with Casey, Invisible Man, Donatello, and the Splinter. You see Splinter's package there for the first time in the background as well. But yeah, how about Casey Jones there? And then on night number 6, you showed off more. They showed off the Monster Mayhem a while back of the package of Donatello's Invisible Man. Then we have the official images here. Check out his turtle shell with the pizza's hidden in it, all invisible. His hands, his feet can be switched out to be invisible. He's got an invisible mask there when his goggles are off, so there's nothing inside the mask. That is awesome. And then sticking with NECA and Universal Monsters, this time we have the accessory set from Frankenstein finally showing off in the package. And these shots are from Toy Hawk here, showing the display that it comes with. Alright, on display at New York Comic Con is the box for the Invisible Man finally there. And then 31 Nights of Fright again, we saw the Phantom of the Opera. This was night number 1, I believe. We also saw the Creature from the Black Lagoon, night number 3, with the accessories going to come with. E.T. on display here at New York Comic Con and the packages finally. There they are on the top shelf along with Alpha Top, the Toonie Terrors down below it, which we've seen last time at SDCC. The box for Elton John, right there on the 3rd shelf. So yeah, Gargoyles, Hudson in package here. We got some more of the shots that we had at SDCC, a little better images. But there they are on display again. With Angela and the baby out coming out of the egg. Shot of the Garax in package over there. And Super7 in their Bodega showed off the exclusives for the Comic Con, or the New York Comic Con I should say. Your Frankenstein. Your glow-in-the-dark versions of the monsters here. Revenge of the Creature. Dracula. And the Phantom of the Opera. So those were on sale right there when you go to the New York Comic Con. And then you got a visible creature all plastic assembly kit here from Super7. Real monster guts on the inside. Nice base he comes with. 8-inch scale, 6-inch base. You can break it apart and put it all together, so that's pretty cool. Showing off the Nostalfarius and Metaluna Mutant from Ultimates. This is what I want to talk about whenever you said Ultimates here. Where are all the accessories? There's nothing here, and yet they're charging the same price for these Universal Monsters Ultimates. That kind of gets me upset when you look at Super7, how many accessories you have with that, and then you look at this and you got a set of hands and another head for the Metaluna Mutant. So hopefully Brian will throw some extra stuff into that because that's kind of pitiful. You got your Bruce Lee Super7 reaction figure here. You got the Bruce Lee Ultimates Wave 2 renders here. You got the Super7 Disney Wave 4, I think. Yep, Wave 4. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, unpainted. This is another one that bothers me because there's not a lot of accessories with this Wave 3 of the Toho Ultimates either for Godzilla. So that kind of upsets me. Literally you have a skull head, I think, that comes with Godzilla, and that's it. Alright, Walmart Collector Con, we got the Joes here on their vintage cards. Of course, their vintage cards are very cheap cardboard, but here's your Crimson Guard and your Snake Eyes, the last two that we showed off on SDCC. Of course, the coloring is going to be different on this Crimson Guard than the regular release. So another Walmart exclusive Collector's Con, you got the Star-Lord in his original costume here. Sword, gun. The Collector's Con here. Front and back of that package. Again, plastic free packaging. On the panel here, or on the display, they have the HasLab, which doesn't look like it's going to get funded. They're still around 5,000, and it's actually dropping still. They got to get to 9,000 to fund it. But here is your unlocks for 10 and I think 12,000. With the Goblin Queen, I think that's what her name is, Selena. I think that's her name. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Hang on. And then Mephisto. But there's the top of the car, the sides of the car in transformation mode and in regular mode. And I have to say, this is an awesome HasLab, but the price was just way too high. It should have been $150 or $200 for this. There's your Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. And they did end up giving us the head since we didn't unlock the regular figure with that regular head. From the top here. But yeah, that's the clone of Jean Grey there. And they teased her little necklace thing with Mephisto a while back. Alright, some Diamond Direct. I'm just going to fly through these. Here is your Invincible stuff. Got Jean-Claude Van Damme there. Gargoyles. Lots of Star Wars here. Leia there, one of my favorite costumes. Cad Bane looking cool there. Grogu. Yoda. Ewok. Darth Maul. Ahsoka, Cassian and Leia, Boba, Mandalorian, Lando, Padme, Obi-Wan. We got some AEW stuff they got going on here with Jon Moxley and CM Punk. Got some Cobra Kai little minifigures. Bruce Lee, Green Hornet, The Crow, Lord of the Rings there, Pacific Rim, Godzilla, Fennec Shand, Luke Skywalker, Bespin. Got your Mini-Mates, G.I. Joe, Transformers. Nice Baroness statue there. Power Rangers, Mini-Mates. And you got your nice statues here with Grimlock and Prime and Megatron in their Beast Wars. Alright, then we got the Victory Universe Galaxy Shuttle Velocitron Legacy. Walmart Collector's Con, I believe. Maybe he has Repulse, I'm not sure. You have your retro Transformers of the movie Autobot Hot Rod and Starscream. You have a 2022 New York Comic Con exclusive Star Wars Rebels Grand Admiral Thrawn Jumbo figure. You have your Vintage Collection Arc Commander Havoc from Walmart Collector's Con. You have the Target exclusive Star Wars Black Series Clone Trooper Halloween Edition. You have your Star Wars Black Series Wookiee Halloween Edition. And from Andor, you have your Aldani Mission Walmart exclusive Cassian Andor. And your Imperial Officer Dark Times Walmart exclusives. Also, you have a Micro Galaxy Squadron set with the Escape from the Death Star set and the Launch Edition here. So there it is in package, 2-pack here. There's a Millennium Falcon. Alright, Bandai is doing some GoBots here. You got your Psykill figure. They're not calling it Cykill, of course. Machine Robo Revenge of Cronus Bike Robo and Machine Robo Revenge of the Cronus Rod Drill. You also have a blue jet up there. So there is the render of it. Cykill. And then Screwhead. So yeah, those would be cool to see. Alright, I don't know anything about the Machination Bandai and their in these figures, so I'm just going to fly through these and this will be it. Broly Superhero. Reveal of the month. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you're ever, hit that thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.